Hey y'all. So today I went to the Alamo Drafthouse. I have my Alamo season pass so I can go and see a movie every day for free with the season pass. And today's movie I wanted to check out was Bring Her Back by the Philippou brothers, who had done another movie that's famous called Talk to Me. So this was an A24 movie. And I was really looking forward to seeing it because I go to every A24 movie. And, when I got there to the theater, they do, at the Alamo Drafthouse, they do the pre-show. So they'll show you different movies, fun things that relate to this movie. And they talked a lot about the Philippou brothers and their other movies that they've done and how they won at Sundance and Film Festival and things like that. So I was really looking forward to this one, Bring Her Back. I didn't know much about it. Honestly, I hadn't seen a single preview for it. And I'm at the Alamo Drafthouse all the time. So it's a little shocking that, I guess they just didn't want to do much marketing for this movie. Whatever. But I went anyway because it's A24 and it's a horror movie, so of course I'm going to be there. Anyway, this movie absolutely blew me away. Most of it was completely dominated with actress Sally Hawkins' performance. She just really blew it out of the water. And I mean that literally if you've seen the movie. So it was just an intense and very scary movie, and just kept me on the edge of my seat the whole time. I did have a really good sandwich. I had a chicken sandwich and an athletic non-alcoholic beer. Both of those went really well with the movie, but eat early in the movie because it gets pretty bloody later, and you don't want to. That can ruin your appetite. So yeah, it's an interesting movie. It's about like a foster home. But if you read the basic synopsis, it involves a ritual. And right now, I think rituals are pretty big. I had just seen that other movie the other day on Shudder called The Surrender, and it kind of reminded me of that, about rituals and who gets dragged into them willingly or unwillingly. And so this movie was about that, and that's how it sort of starts off. You can tell that there's some kind of ritual, maybe something supernatural going on. For something like that to happen in a foster home is really quite terrifying. So yeah, this movie was brutal and scary, and I don't know, I think it's not a stretch to say this is the scariest movie of 2025. I highly recommend this movie. I was just completely petrified the whole time. It was a terrifying, horrific movie, but very, very well made, and just awesome. So yeah, I highly recommend if you get a chance to see it, and see it in the movies. My gosh, everyone around was just gasping and shrieking the whole time. It really sort of added to the horror part of it. There were many parts where I had to turn my face like this. I could not watch the horrors that were on that screen. It was just too crazy. But watching it in a theater like that, it's quite the experience, because the people really get freaked out by this movie. Anyway, I highly recommend it. Go check out Bring Her Back.